what I notice with a lot of people is they don't analyze themselves. They don't slow down. They don't take a minute to reflect and look within themselves because they're unwilling to face themselves.
How do you know that they're unwilling? Because
a lot of people are living straight up lies. A lot of people are not honest.
Okay.
Period. A lot of people are living life delusional.
Yeah.
So you can tell when somebody, if they can't face clear reality, the way they act, the way they talk, the conversations, you can tell they're not sitting with themselves. They're not being real with themselves.
Right.
So that's a big part of why a lot of people can't make changes, can't, reflect, because they're unwilling to just stop and look at themselves. That's one reason why a lot of people do drugs. They drink, they do things to escape. Because then they don't have to deal with reality. They don't have to deal with themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of times people think reality is everything around you.
Yeah.
And it is, and the people and everybody, your family, your friends.
But there's more.
But the real reality is what's up here.
In your mind.
So most people, they're so busy trying to put on this image, they don't even know who they are.
That's why I think everything is becoming a mess. I think if people really sat back and took a moment to just be, they would understand that the only reality is in their mind.
But what happens when they know that their reality or who they really are isn't right? And obviously they don't want to confront that.
Well, I can't save everyone, but one thing I can say is being honest with yourself inside your mind is much more beneficial than being honest with anyone outside of you. And let me tell you why. Because once you begin to be honest with who you are, even the negative things, especially negative things, once you face it, that fear, because negativity is a form of fear.
Yes.
Once you face it within your mind, then no matter what, in reality, it's gonna come forward, because now you're telling your mind that you're ready for that change. So if you were a liar, say if you were a thief, right? And in your mind, you just live. You got used to it. You steal because you need it. But in your mind, you actually say, yo, I'm a thief. And that's messed up. I'm a thief. Once you face that fear, because as I said, negativity is a fear. Once you face that and call yourself what you are, you're beginning that journey to betterment.
Okay, but most of these people, they've been thinking and living this way for so long. They've actually started to believe the lie that they're living.
That's still not their mind.
No, it's not. But in their mind, that does become reality. So how do they face something that they don't even realize is not real? And they probably have been going through life for so long, getting away with it. They're used to not having to address it, not having to confront it. And they have everybody else fooled. So how do they then just all of a sudden say, hey, I'm just going to admit to myself that I'm this?